And we're back on this Monday edition of your Coffee Break on the HAN Network. I'm Kate Chaplinsky, and I'm joined by two special guests right now from the Lions Low Vision Center at Griffin Hospital, occupational therapist Leslie Prescott and Len Berger of the Lions Club of Fairfield and New Haven counties. Both of you, welcome.
Thank you, Kate.
Thanks so much for coming. Now tell us, what is low vision?
Low vision is a degree of vision loss, and it's usually caused by such things as glaucoma, macular degeneration, and due to the vision loss, people can't get the quality of life that they'd like to have. And this cannot be corrected by surgery, glasses, contact lenses, or medication.
Right.
And
Wow.
that's where the low vision program steps in.
And I know the Lions Club has always been involved in kind of vision issues. Where does that come from? How did that start?
Oh, it goes all the way back to 1930.
Wow.
Helen Keller addressed the Lions International Convention. And of course, she was blind, and she challenged the Lions way back then to be the Knights of the Blind, to go through and focus specifically on issues related to the eye. That's how it got started. And then in 1990, in Connecticut, we started the Lions Low Vision Centers. And just recently, we partnered with Griffin Hospital. So that's how it all got started.
That's great. And Leslie, tell me a little bit about the Low Vision Center and what happens there and what it's all about.
Well, the role of occupational therapy in low vision, just as Len went over, we're trained experts in environmental modification as well as activity analysis. We are also trained experts in adaptive equipment and also assistive technology. So with that, we train the person with the low vision how to use their usable vision. Like Lynn said, they're not completely blind. They do have some areas where they can see. So we train them how to use that in order to just participate in daily activity. So what we do is we educate the patient on how to use another part of their retina in order to see, let's say, a medicine bottle instructions clearly using one of the handheld magnifiers. So all in all, with occupational therapy, we have like a more holistic approach. Okay. We kind of adapt the environment and activity to fit the person, and the person is always an important part of the team.
And now, how big of an issue is this, and how many people just kind of live their lives not getting maybe the help they need with a problem like this?
It's very prevalent. And a lot of baby boomers are aging in place. They're not going to any type of short-term rehabilitation center. They're on their own, they're living alone, and a lot of people are living with low vision, and social isolation is high, and depression is also high because they don't want to go to dinner or play bingo because they can't see anymore. So that's why with the Lions and Griffin, we add that support so that we can make them a little bit more independent in their environment.
And Len, why is it important for the Lions to get involved with Griffin Hospital in this way?
Well, we have reached out to several hospitals, Griffin Hospital being right here in the Valley. It's important to us because we're the fundraising part of the program, the partnership. There's over 50 Lions clubs in the New Haven, Fairfield counties. Wow. They raise the funds, and through our Low Vision Center committee, we're able to provide the devices that the occupational therapists have analyzed the patient needs to see better, have a better quality of life. So all that we provide as far as instruments, and again, there's magnifiers and enlarged computer boards and everything, they're free.
Wow.
Because of the Lions.
Wow, that's incredible. Tell us a little bit about some of what we have in front of us here.
Well, this is a stand magnifier. I just I have to add that the magnifiers are prescribed by the ophthalmologist or optometrist. So once we receive the prescription, they tell us exactly what power the patient is appropriate for the patient. So our role as an occupational therapist, if the patient, let's say, has a more central vision loss, we teach them how to use like more peripheral vision in order to actually see letters on a paper or read a menu. And then we evaluate just based on the patient's body mechanics and what difficulty they have, if they would benefit from more of a stand magnifier where it just stays on the paper and they read it, or if they really need something where they can hold up.
It, right. Interesting. And the keyboard?
The keyboard also, as you can see, it's a high contrast keyboard. The letters are enlarged as well as the contrast between black and white, because contrast is really difficult with people with low vision. So basically this keyboard would allow a person with low vision to see the keys a little bit more accurately. And black and white is a very good contrast. So basically, we also have different contrasts like yellow and black. So there's a lot of other devices that the Lions donate to Griffin Hospital in order for us to see where the needs are with the patient.
That's really great. And like you said, it's giving people back some of their
Absolutely.
independence that they might have lost.
And there's over 75 different devices that are available to them. And it's very easy for any of the viewers to get involved with the program.
Please tell us how.
All they have to do is go to their eye care professional within 30 days and get diagnosed and prescribed as needing a low vision evaluation. What happens then is they contact Griffin Hospital or the center that we have in the telephone section and just request an appointment. The doctor sends over a prescription, and the rest, they get a call from Leslie and some of her team, and they do the total evaluation, let us know what devices are needed, and we send them right over to the Low Vision Center at Griffin Hospital.
That's great. And now there is a program happening this week, or going on this week, February 25th?
Yes, we have a Healthy You. It's located at Griffin Hospital, and it's from 6 to 8 o'clock. And again, the Lions, Lynn will be there. I will present for Griffin Hospital, and we'll have Dr. Sokol. He's an ophthalmologist in the area. He's going to talk. And we're going to just really further discuss low vision and the benefits of therapy, as well as the adaptive devices that's free of charge to the patient.
That's incredible. That's really great. And again, where can people get more information if they need it?
You can contact Griffin Hospital at 203-732-7445.
And on the web, right? griffinhospital.org.
There you go.
Sure.
So, all right.
And if somebody lives outside of the area, all they have to do is call a toll-free number for the Lion Low
great.
Vision Center, and that's 1-866-319-9733, and indicate that they would like to go to one of our other low vision centers, which could be at St. Mary's up in Waterbury, Quinnipiac University, Danbury Hospital. But of course, most of your viewers being here in the Valley would be better off contacting Griffin Hospital at, again, it was what, 732?
732-7445.
That's great. Well, great work that both of you are doing. Thank you so much for coming on and talking to us about it.
Thank you for the opportunity.